Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will learn some more important points related to the lesson Penamakuru, a village in the Krishna Delta from the 6th class social studies textbook. Bandar Canal. After traveling about 3 kilometers from Uyuru, we have to cross the Bandar Canal to reach Penamakuru. Bandar Canal takes off from the Krishna River at Prakasam Barrage in Vijayawada. Penamakuru village is situated between the Krishna River and the Bandar Canal. Prakasam Barrage. Vijayawada city is located at the head of the Krishna Delta on its northern bank. A barrage was built across the river at Vijayawada in 1853 by the British rulers. It is now called Prakasam Barrage. The water is diverted by this barrage into canals and is used to irrigate about 12 lakh acres of land. Soils. In Penamakuru, the soils are mostly fertile alluvial black soils. The soils deposited by the river are called alluvial soil or Ondru. Alluvial soils are heavy and have high water holding capacity. They are also rich in nutrients. We can find fine and clay black soils up to a depth of 15 feet. They get very sticky with rain and retain moisture for a long time. When they dry up, tend to crack. This causes what is called self-ploughing and causes fertile. Some parts of the village nearer to the river on the west and south have sandy soils. Rainfall and irrigation. This region receives heavy rains from June to October from the southwest monsoon. From November to May, there is relatively very little rain. The lands towards the western and northern side are on higher elevation and cannot be easily irrigated with canal water. In such areas, farmers use borewells. As Penamakuru is very near to River Krishna, the groundwater can be found at a depth of only 15 to 25 feet. Hence, the expenditure on digging borewells is very low. Since the entire region is electrified, most of the borewells have submersible pumps operating with electricity. Cyclones and floods. Krishna district is one of the most flood prone districts of the Andhra Pradesh state. Penamakuru is lucky as it is on high ground and has not been adversely affected even during the worst floods of 1997, 2006, and 2009. Crops. Paddy is extensively cultivated all over the coastal plains, especially in Krishna district. Most of the lands, especially the low areas, are sown with paddy. The nursery for the paddy monsoon crop called salva is sown and transplanted in the months of June or July. They usually grow high yielding paddy varieties like MTU 2716, Swarna, and BPT. This is harvested around October or November. From the month of December, they sow the winter crop called dalva. This is either paddy or pulse crop. During the last few years, many farmers have been cultivating sugarcane instead of paddy. Sugarcane stands in the field for 9 to 12 months and is harvested around February or March. Nowadays, the villagers cultivate turmeric, yam, banana, etc. in the uplands. Vegetables. Uplands of this village are suitable for growing vegetables. Usually, farmers cultivate brinjal, lady's finger, ivy ground, dondakai, ridge gourd, and cabbage. They are sold in Uyuru Raitu Bazar. During summer, some farmers cultivate Jiluga or Pilli Pesra to increase the fertility of their fields. These are leguminous green manure crops which fix nitrogen in the soil. After 30 to 40 days, these crops are plowed back into the soil. Orchards. On the bank of river Krishna and upland areas of Penamakuru, we can see several fruit bearing trees and orchards like Goa, Sapota, and Papaya. The lands close to river are suitable for growing fruit bearing trees. Irrigation, market, and changing crops. There is a shift from growing grains like millets, paddy, and pulses to cash crops like sugarcane, vegetables, fruits, and turmeric. Land ownership tenancy. There are about 750 families in Penamakuru. 10 of them have 10 acres of land or above. Approximately 150 families have land below 5 acres and the rest have no land. On the banks of Bandar Canal live 15 to 20 basket weaving families. poultry. The village has a fully mechanized poultry farm. Water is supplied through nipples and food is supplied by the conveyors. There are about 80,000 hens in this poultry, laying about 50,000 eggs each day. These eggs are sent to Vijayawada and other states like Assam and Bihar through agents. Road transport and markets. The farmers of this village sell sugarcane to nearby sugar factory which is located at Uyuru. The vegetables and banana are supplied to Raitu Bazar which is in Uyuru and Vijayawada. Thank you for watching our videos. To get a notification of our further videos, make sure to subscribe our channel.